Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for stopping by. As promised, I am here to share some messages, actually part one to a heavy message that I just uploaded a video giving a prelude to, giving you a heads up, letting you know perhaps there should be some kind of trigger warning or even cringe warning, because I may cry during the delivery of the messages. I do not plan to, I do not want to, but the reason for these shades is because I have been crying already. So my eyes, they're burning, they look ridiculous. I look like a hot mess, okay? I didn't get much sleep last night either, to add insult to injury. Okay, so please pardon the look and just listen keenly to the words that comes out my mouth. Okay, so this is part one, and I think I'm going to title it Flag on the Play. Emphasis on flag, because we're going to be looking into that word flag. There are various definitions of the word flag, and within most of them that I came across, that I was led to research, plays a vital role, or is a vital component, is a major piece, major puzzle piece in this puzzle that we are solving together. Okay, in the video where I had the disclaimer, I said that I'll be speaking about a person specifically, trying my best not to call that person's name directly, because it's not my intention to put that person in danger. And of course, I have to protect me and mine, you know, my children and I, okay, because it's just us here, and they are not aware or involved in what I do here. Well, my son is a little bit abreast, okay, because he does help with the analytics and stuff like that, but he surely is innocent in all of this, as well as my daughter. So I have to apply my own risk management by choosing my words carefully. I will speak in simple language so it's easier to compute, not because I don't think you're able to comprehend, but I want to make sure that I am clear as possible. In addition to being clear, I want to make sure that these messages are accurate. Okay, if you have been following for the past few videos, or even since I made my return back in January, you are going to see that there have been carry over. Okay, the messages tie in with each other, the dots connect, and we're about to see the picture for what it is. We're about to see it clearly, because I know what I have witnessed, and I cannot deny what I saw, what has been revealed to me. Okay, I said, Lord, give me a sign, and a sign the Lord did give. And to give honor and glory unto God, I'm going to share this message to the best of my capabilities. Okay, and I ask that you be gracious, you be kind, you be respectful, and just listen, okay, keenly. Of course, the comment section is open for you to share your mind, okay? I do not want to stop you from doing that, but again, because I feel like the need to protect a person, I feel like a person should be protected. I feel like this is a warning. I feel like there's somebody in danger. I feel like somebody's been flagged. I feel like somebody has been marked, okay, that somebody is being targeted. Okay, so with all that being said, you should already be able to start making a mental imagery of what's going on here, or possibly what this message is about. Okay, so in the last message, like I said, I mentioned that there was going to be some kind of PSA, because I kept seeing 311, and I know what that means to me. It might mean the same thing to you if you are into numerology, or if numerology is one of the ways where messages are shared with you, conveyed to you, transferred to you. You know how it is you get your downloads. Okay, it's diverse for many of us. For some of us, it's just one main thing. For others, it's multiple ways that we receive these messages. Okay, if you are strictly religious, okay, I respect that, but you might not respect me in terms of what it is I have to say, especially in this moment. So I kindly ask that instead of being offended that you probably don't want to continue with this video, because I will be touching on things what people will consider occult knowledge, occult information, spirituality. Okay, even though I am a God-fearing, Christ-centered person, Bible believer, okay, follower of Christ, I love my Lord so much with all my heart, all my mind, all my strength. I know that with what I am called to do, many people will not understand, many people will misjudge. Okay, and I'm open. I understand all that already. Just want to put that out there so you do have the option of leaving rather than putting yourself through something that you know you're going to criticize harshly afterwards. Okay, save yourself and save me from that. Okay, again, this is like a follow-up. Okay, we are about to take action on solving a case here, cracking a case here. There is a main character in this case, and I am baffled by who this person is. Okay, and that's how I know if I wasn't a believer in God before, I am definitely a believer in God now, because I have no interest in this person, not a fan of this person, don't look to this person for anything. I don't support this person's content. I don't give this person the time of day. Okay, this person is a popular person, hence how I know about this person. But ever since I was first presented with her, my spirit didn't take her, and I'm just being real and honest. Okay, so this is not someone I would say I like, but I don't dislike this person either. Just not a fan, not a supporter. I have no reason to disparage this person, to discount this person, discredit this person. I'm not going to bear false witness against this person. I do not engage with this person's content, so I cannot call this person a liar. But I feel like this message is going to vindicate this person in some way, shape, or form, in some kind of aspect, some kind of regard. Okay, this person, again, I feel like is targeted. I feel like this person has users, or is being used, or is a user. Okay, that will be clarified as I go through it. I'm just channeling off the bat here. Let me be totally transparent with you. Last night I made a message. I recorded a message, sorry. And in the message, everything was flowing. I was channeling, and a card came out, and I'm going to try to find it. It's in the stack of used cards. And it was just a little prayer that said, God, please protect and bless a Black woman. And I went off on a tangent when I got that card, when that card was revealed to me. And I just started, talking about Black women, quoting Malcolm X, let you know that Black women, they're the most disrespected, they're dishonored, they're neglected, all that stuff, which a lot of people know, but nobody seems to care. And after I recorded the video and I was watching it back, I felt like I went off on a tangent. I felt like I shouldn't share the video. I felt like I was talking about Black women too much. And then I felt convicted. Like, after I recorded the video for the second time and left that part out, everything else was a regurgitation of the first video. That's how I know that the message was true, the message was real, the message was sound, and the only thing that was not in the second recording was that part about Black women. And I'm going to try to find the card. It shouldn't be hard, because it was just last night that I did it. Okay, while I look for it, let me continue talking for the sake of time. And I'm like, I felt convicted, because I'm like, why shouldn't I feel comfortable in talking about Black women? I'm a Black woman, okay? And I think we don't speak about Black women enough, and when we do, we speak about them in the most negative light, in the most stereotypical way, and that grinds my gears a lot. And this person in question is a Black woman, I can tell you that much. And this Black woman has anti-Black sentiments. She houses a lot of anti-Black sentiments, and that may be one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of this woman. But because I know that I am sincere, genuine, and true when I say that I love Black women and that I think Black women should be protected, I am not biased.